themselves are drowned under so many afflictions. I say truly that it is not in the capacity of kings and leaders to remove these hardships. Can a blind person ever show the way to a blind? O intelligent people, even if the king be Muslim and sincere and compassionate, they do not have souls of pure people. They are not like righteous people who receive light from God. They do not get sent the light of God, because light descends only on those who completely efface their own ego. Such a person is then granted true love, and he is given blessings from the fountain of God's pleasure. Sight, truthfulness and purity are given to the eyes. He is then cloaked in purity. He is after granted sustenance and survival. And he who is in darkness himself, how can he remove the darkness? He who sleeps on the throne of luxuries, how can he make others active? The truth is, the kings of today have no spirituality. God has drawn their attention to worldly politics. These people have been appointed for a particular reasons. In other words, for apparent support. They are only concerned with political matters. Their obligation was only to make satisfactory arrangements for the safety of Islam and to protect Islam from all apparent threats. In terms of purifying people from within, to protect the people from Satan, and not to shelter them from afflictions, but with prayers and with a resolute spirit, because all of this is beyond the capabilities and powers of the kings. That is, they have no spirituality. This is not hidden to the intelligent people. The kings are given the control of the nation so they can protect Islam and the people from Satan, not so they can purify the hearts or give light to the eyes. Regarding the Muslim scholars, the promised Messiah, peace be upon him, states, the majority of them are like a disease for Islam rather than a cure. They seize the wealth of the people through different means. They do not act upon what they say. They do not practice what they preach. They advise others without adhering to that advice themselves. In short, they have bad speech, hearts which are hard and filled with darkness. Their views are weak, their minds are dull, their spirit dead and their actions bad. They become proud, attaining just a small amount of knowledge. They use filthy language against anyone differing with them and place edicts of disbelief in different ways, inflict them with harm and plunder their wealth. They are by nature miserly, envious their way. Alteration in the Shariat is their religion. That is, they change the Shariat and then, God forbid, they say Ahmadis do this. In anger, they are like wolves. Their joy and sadness is all linked with their own egos and self. Their remembrance of Allah and glorifying Him are only for show. They assume that they have power over people's lives. Hazur says, such a true reality has been described, and nowadays in Pakistan, they consider themselves more than ever to have power over people's lives. So he continues that they consider angels whoever they please and Satan's brother whoever they want. There is no trace of holiness or compassion in them. In fact, in terms of using filthy language, they have even surpassed animals. They come to you in sheep's clothing, whereas in reality they are like murderous wolves who attack people by making allegations. They write false edicts, and for 1 or 2 dirhams it is sufficient to destroy their faith. They prevent people from accepting the truth, and like Satan, they put doubts into people's minds. Their arrogance has greatly increased, and reality and deliberation has declined. They do not have the ability to say anything positive. In fact, they give vent to doubts and suspicions. When they remain quiet, it is for the purpose of eradicating others' rights, and when they speak, there is no aura or impact in that. They do not care for the solutions to the difficult problems of the Shariat, nor are they aware of the advanced matters of religion. The concept of the death of Jesus, peace be upon him, is clear-cut. However, they are not concerned for the victory of Islam. So he states further, that Allah has decreed only tumult for them. They read the Holy Quran, but it is only a verbal recitation. The Holy Quran has never really entered their hearts. Negligence and weariness has entered them to a significant degree. Intelligence and understanding has seriously declined. They do not have the ability to solve difficult issues.